Imagine a heavy-duty pickup that does not need to shout to prove its strength, because every line, every mechanical detail, and every inch of its stance already tells you what it was built to do. Welcome back to Prime Car Culture, where today we are taking a detailed look at the 2027 GMC Sierra HD pickup, a truck that brings together serious heavy-duty capability, premium road presence, and the unmistakable character of GMC engineering. From the first glance, this Sierra HD presents itself with an imposing, wide-bodied profile and a confident low stance, while the dark exterior finish gives the entire truck a sophisticated and powerful appearance. This is not a lightweight lifestyle pickup pretending to be a work machine. The Sierra HD belongs to the heavy-duty category, designed around strength, durability, towing confidence, and the demands of drivers who expect their truck to perform when the load gets serious. At the front, the massive GMC grille immediately becomes the visual center of the truck. Its broad rectangular structure fills the nose from side to side, using layered horizontal elements and a deep black finish to create an aggressive, industrial appearance. The large GMC lettering sits proudly in the center, giving the front end an unmistakable identity. The grille is not simply decorative. Its scale reflects the engineering requirements of a heavy-duty truck, where airflow management and cooling are important parts of the overall mechanical package. The surrounding bumper and lower front structure add another layer of visual protection, giving the Sierra HD the kind of substantial face expected from a vehicle built for demanding work. Moving closer to the lighting elements, the headlamps show a precise and modern design, combining a strong rectangular housing with vertically arranged lighting elements that make the truck instantly recognizable from a distance. The lighting signature gives the front end a technical character without losing the rugged personality that defines the Sierra HD family. During daylight, the LED daytime running light signature adds another distinctive layer, outlining the front lighting assembly and making the truck look wider and more focused. The DRLs also give the Sierra HD a premium road presence, especially when the truck is approaching from the front, where the lighting signature works together with the grille and hood to create a powerful visual identity. Above the grille, the hood itself carries a strong, sculpted form, with raised sections that emphasize the width of the engine compartment and give the truck a purposeful appearance. This is the kind of hood design that visually communicates that there is serious hardware underneath. The front fenders continue that theme with broad surfaces and pronounced wheel openings, creating enough visual mass to match the heavy-duty proportions of the vehicle. Drop your attention toward the wheels, and the character becomes even more aggressive. The large alloy wheels featured on this truck fill the wheel arches with a dramatic, road-focused appearance, while the multi-spoke design adds a premium custom-inspired look without changing the fundamental identity of the Sierra HD. The dark finish complements the bodywork, and the large diameter gives the truck a planted stance. Behind the wheel, the heavy-duty suspension and braking components remind us that this is ultimately a working machine, engineered to handle substantial loads rather than simply look impressive in a driveway. The tires provide the critical connection between all that power and the road surface, while the wheel and tire combination gives the truck a stable and confident visual footprint. Along the side, the Sierra HD becomes even more impressive because its dimensions are allowed to speak for themselves. The long body, tall cabin, broad shoulders, and substantial bed create the unmistakable silhouette of a serious heavy-duty pickup. The door handles are integrated cleanly into the bodywork, providing a simple and functional design that fits the premium character of the truck. Their position and finish are subtle compared with the enormous grille, but these smaller details help maintain a cohesive exterior. The side mirrors are another important feature, and on a heavy-duty truck, they are far more than styling pieces. Their large housings provide the driver with improved visibility around the truck and are designed with towing duties in mind. From this angle, the mirror assemblies emphasize the width of the Sierra HD and reinforce its commercial-grade character. The dark glass across the side windows adds privacy and gives the cabin a more sophisticated appearance, while the thick pillars and large doors create a sense of security and solidity. Along the lower doors, the Sierra HD badging clearly identifies the heavy-duty family, reminding anyone looking at the truck that this is a machine designed for serious work. The side steps provide easier access into the elevated cabin, an important practical feature on a truck of this size. At the rear, the bed becomes the heart of the working side of the vehicle. It offers the cargo space expected from a full-size heavy-duty pickup, allowing equipment, materials, tools, recreational gear, or towing-related accessories to be carried without sacrificing the usability of the cabin. The rear proportions remain clean and muscular, with the tail section designed around visibility, durability, and practical access. The rear taillights use a vertical arrangement that visually connects with the front lighting theme, creating a consistent identity from nose to tail. Their tall shape makes them easy to recognize, while the modern lighting elements add a premium touch to the rear of an otherwise rugged truck. Below, the exhaust system reflects the mechanical purpose of the Sierra HD. Depending on the selected powertrain and configuration, the truck can be equipped with heavy-duty exhaust hardware designed around the requirements of its engine, emission system, and workload. The visible exhaust components provide a reminder that beneath the premium exterior is a powertrain engineered for serious torque and sustained operation. And wherever the truck is parked, one detail remains impossible to miss: the GMC emblem. The logo is more than a badge. It represents the Sierra nameplate's long association with full-size pickups, professional-grade capability, and heavy-duty utility. Step inside, and the personality changes from industrial toughness to a much more refined environment. The cabin combines the practical layout expected from a work-capable truck with the comfort and technology demanded by modern drivers. The dashboard stretches broadly across the cabin, creating a spacious visual impression while keeping major controls within easy reach. Materials, trim surfaces, stitching, and metallic accents work together to give the interior a premium character. This is particularly important in a heavy-duty truck because many owners will spend long hours behind the wheel, whether they are towing equipment across highways, traveling between job sites, or taking the family on a long-distance journey. The wide dashboard provides a clear sense of structure, with the driver-focused section positioned directly ahead of the steering wheel. The steering wheel itself carries the GMC identity and is designed around practical control access, allowing the driver to manage key vehicle functions without constantly taking their attention away from the road. Its substantial shape feels appropriate for a vehicle of this size, while the surrounding controls bring a modern interface into a traditionally rugged truck. Directly ahead, the digital instrument display provides essential driving information in a clear and organized format. Depending on equipment and configuration, the driver can expect important data such as speed, fuel information, vehicle status, towing-related information, and other configurable displays to be available through the digital cluster. This technology is especially valuable in a heavy-duty vehicle because the driver may need to monitor more than basic road speed. Towing conditions, vehicle systems, and workload information can all become important during demanding journeys. Moving toward the center of the dashboard, the infotainment display becomes the main technology hub of the cabin. The large screen provides access to navigation, audio, smartphone connectivity, vehicle settings, and other available functions, turning the center of the cabin into a practical command area. The interface is designed to reduce the need for unnecessary physical controls, while still maintaining convenient access to important functions. Beneath the screen, the center console continues the practical theme. Storage areas, charging options, cup holders, and control switches are positioned around the driver and front passenger, creating a space that can handle both daily commuting and long working days. The gear selector is positioned for easy access, depending on the exact cabin and equipment configuration. And it works with the truck's automatic transmission to deliver smooth operation while keeping the driver's attention focused forward. The front seats provide another major improvement over the bare-bones image traditionally associated with work trucks. They are designed to provide support over extended driving periods with available premium upholstery, power adjustment, heating, ventilation, and other comfort features depending on trim level. Stitching and surface textures add visual quality, while the broad seat design suits the generous dimensions of the cabin. In the second row, rear passengers benefit from the Sierra HD's large crew cab proportions. The rear seating area offers substantial legroom and headroom, making the truck practical not only for workers but also for families and passengers who regularly travel long distances. The rear cabin can also provide useful storage solutions, allowing everyday equipment and personal belongings to be organized without occupying the main seating area. The door panels continue the premium approach, combining functional switches with soft-touch areas, textured trim, handles, and storage compartments. Close attention to materials and stitching helps create an environment that feels significantly more upscale than the traditional image of a heavy-duty work truck. At night, the available ambient interior lighting can add another layer of sophistication, gently illuminating selected areas of the cabin while keeping the main focus on the road ahead. It is a small detail, but it changes the atmosphere inside the truck and reinforces the Sierra HD's ability to combine professional capability with modern comfort. If equipped, an available sunroof can also bring additional natural light into the cabin during the day, making the large interior feel even more open. But while the technology and luxury features are impressive, the most important story of the Sierra HD remains underneath the bodywork. Open the engine compartment and the visual language immediately becomes mechanical. This is where the truck's industrial character is most obvious. The engine bay is arranged around a heavy-duty powertrain and the supporting systems required to deliver dependable performance under demanding conditions. Depending on configuration, Sierra HD models can be equipped with powerful gasoline or diesel engine choices, with the diesel option particularly associated with high torque and serious towing applications. The exact engine, transmission, output, and equipment can vary by configuration and model year specification, but the engineering philosophy remains consistent. produce strong, usable power, and deliver it through a drivetrain capable of handling substantial workloads. Looking closer at the engine itself, the components are packed into a carefully engineered compartment designed for durability, cooling, serviceability, and sustained operation. Heavy-duty cooling systems are essential because towing and hauling place far greater demands on the powertrain than ordinary passenger car driving. When the truck is climbing a long grade with a heavy trailer behind it, the engine, transmission, cooling system, brakes, suspension, and tires all become part of one integrated performance system. That is where the Sierra HD separates itself from ordinary pickups. Its value is not simply measured by acceleration, it is measured by how confidently it can manage weight, distance, heat, terrain, and repeated workload. The chassis provides the foundation, while the suspension is engineered to maintain stability under heavy loads. The braking system provides the control required to slow the truck safely, and advanced towing technologies can help make trailer management easier for the driver. Available trailering systems may provide camera views, trailer monitoring, hitch assistance, and other information that can make connecting and maneuvering a large trailer less stressful. On the road, the Sierra HD combines its substantial dimensions with modern driver assistance and connectivity technologies, helping transform what could otherwise be an intimidating vehicle into something much easier to operate. Yet the truck never loses its fundamental identity. It still looks like a heavy-duty machine, still feels substantial from behind the wheel, and still carries the visual confidence that buyers expect from a full-size GMC pickup. The exterior shown here takes that identity in a particularly premium direction. The deep dark finish reflects the surrounding environment across the hood, doors, and fenders, while the black grille, dark wheels, tinted glass, and aggressive stance create a unified appearance. Parked against a high-end residential setting, the truck looks equally comfortable in a professional environment, outside a construction site, or on an open highway with a trailer behind it. That versatility is one of the strongest arguments for the Sierra HD formula. It can function as a serious working vehicle during the week and a premium long-distance machine on the weekend. The combination of size, technology, comfort, and mechanical strength gives it a broad personality that few vehicles can match. The 2027 GMC Sierra HD, as represented here, is therefore best understood not as a futuristic concept, but as the evolution of a proven heavy-duty pickup formula: a strong frame, serious powertrain choices, practical cargo capacity, substantial towing ability, advanced cabin technology, and a premium level of comfort layered over professional-grade capability. It is a truck designed around real-world demands, where strength matters more than fashion and reliability matters more than gimmicks. From its massive front grille and distinctive lighting to its large alloy wheels, towing-focused mirrors, spacious bed, premium cabin, digital displays, and powerful engine bay, every major element serves a purpose, and that is what makes the Sierra HD compelling. It does not simply look powerful. Its entire construction is centered around the expectation that it will be asked to work. Whether the task involves hauling equipment, towing a heavy trailer, transporting a crew, crossing long highway distances, or simply providing the confidence of having a genuinely capable pickup underneath you, the Sierra HD is engineered for that responsibility. As we come to the end of this detailed look, take one final view of the truck's stance. The broad front end, the sculpted hood, the tall cabin, the long bed, the massive wheels, and the unmistakable GMC identity. This is a pickup built at the intersection of industrial strength and modern luxury, and that balance is exactly what continues to make the Sierra HD name so significant in the heavy-duty truck world. If you appreciate vehicles where engineering, capability, design, and technology come together without sacrificing their working purpose, the 2027 GMC Sierra HD deserves your attention. This is Prime Car Culture, bringing you closer to the machines that define automotive strength and character. If you enjoyed this detailed look, stay connected with us for more premium car and truck reviews, deep dives, and future model coverage. Until the next drive, keep your passion for powerful machines alive, keep exploring, and remember, when capability is built into every detail, you do not just drive the machine, you command the road ahead.